Hey guys, and welcome to the Chroma side of YouTube. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out if I'm filming. I am. And figure out if I'm in frame and focus. So if you notice anything different about today, I'm actually using a little bit of natural light from the window. I am a bit clumsy and I spilled my water and it went all under my desk, all over my canvases, and so now I have to have the windows open because the curtains that I usually have touched the ground and got all wet. Anyway, they're hanging to dry, and so now I'm painting with natural light. So today, what are we going to do? We're going to do a ring pour with Daler and Ronnie brand. Now, some of these colors I did mix with zinc mixing white, which means it's more transparent and it's easier to mix with. But I will, let's see if I remember these correctly. I put a dot of it in there. I put a dot of it in there and some of it in there. Now, this is burnt umber, cerulean blue, and cobalt blue, and then I have a phthalo blue that I just left. Oh no, this is processed cyan blue that I just left normal. None of these colors have silicone in them, and yeah, I'm gonna get to pouring. So this is a Hooker green, and what I did, you guys, I'm kind of excited to see how it turns out. It's just kind of an experiment, but I took some, let me get the bottle, I used the last bit of it. Simply Acrylic Mother of Pearl by Daler and Ronnie. Same brand, right? It is actually structure gel. So you can put it in your paint and give it a little bit of body. You can use it to glue things down. All these things. But it has like a Mother of Pearl sheen to it. And what I did was I did half of my usual mix. Okay. 1 part Hooker green, 2 parts Floetrol, and a little bit of water to make it to a pour consistency. But I did that twice. Once with the Mother of Pearl, once with the Hooker green, and then I mixed them together. So I have half and half of each mix in this cup, if that makes any sense to you guys. But it's a really good pour consistency, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to flood my canvas with the Hooker green. And then I'm going to do the ring pour with my blues and browns. And I think this is going to be really pretty. So, I'm going to get a smaller cup out. And move that out of the way. And I'm going to go ahead and pour my colors in. So what I did was I mixed my colors, and then I decided I wanted to lighten them up or darken them up, and that's what gave me my lighter colors in this blue. And I'm really excited to see how all of this turns out. I'm going to end with that color because I really like it and I want it to be in the middle. Well, actually, it's going to be on the outside, so I'm going to actually end with blue. Then brown's going to be in the middle. Oh, well. I'm still going to end with that one color. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll just end with the other blues. Okay, that is filled to the brim. Now that the other cups are moved out of the way, we can move that out of the way and go ahead and flood our canvas. I don't know why I just thought I wanted to flood a canvas with Hooker green color, but I did. So, of course, smooth it out. Make sure all of your canvas is covered. Like I said, you guys, there is no dimethicone or silicone, anything in any of these colors yet. Make it a nice big green cake. I thought I saw a gobby, but we'll see. We shall see if I saw a gobby or not. Okay, paint rag, and I'm going to go ahead and torch out the bubbles. Okay, and now I'm going to tilt it to make sure it's all level. Everything looks to be smooth to me, so maybe I don't have any gobbies. Just making sure my corners are covered. You know how that goes. Get a whole painting done and then you're like, dang it, I didn't cover the corners, and then you're like, you feel bad about it. Oop. Okay. And I think I see a few more of those paint bubbles popping back up because I moved it around. So I am going to go ahead and torch it one more time, and then I'm going to pour the paint that we just mixed. Well, not mixed, but you know. Oh boy. Yep, I do see some paint bubbles. Okay. Now, let's do the ring pour. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. I can already tell. Okay, so very slowly in circles. I'm the worst at this part because I like to go fast. I like to tilt fast. But I've found that it works a lot better if you tilt extremely slowly. Alright guys, I think that one is it. I can see some cells popping through, and you know that is just the mixture between the paint and the Floetrol. So don't worry about that. I happen to think it adds to the piece. So where's my paint rag? There it is. Anyway, so let me double make sure you guys are still in frame, because I did have to shift everything when I was cleaning up that big mess that I had created. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely still in frame. Let me see. You guys can see my two lights. Let's see if I turned it off, if it's going to change anything. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave them off for a second and see how that works out. But I do like this. I like the green, I like the blue and the brown. I really love to have the blue. The brown in the middle adds depth, so I'm actually really glad that I added the brown in the middle. I am going to torch very lightly. I don't want to create cells, and I don't really want to create lacing, although around these edges I know it's going to, because as many times as I've done this ring pour, I just know it's going to create it. Basically what I'm doing is I'm holding my torch horizontal to the canvas and just really, really fast going over it just to pop some air bubbles. Okay. Alrighty guys, well there you have it. That is my large ring pour. I think this is one of the largest ring pours I've done, and to be quite frank, I've had best success with larger ring pours. The smaller ones just never come out for me. Maybe because I mix too much paint, maybe because there's not enough canvas to move the paint around, but yeah, I'm really happy with this one. If you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up for a like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications whenever you put up new videos. If you are ever interested in anything that you see me paint on this channel, you are more than welcome to contact me at www.chromostormarts.gmail.com. And so I saw some inconsistencies to where I was holding my torch. So I'm just kind of making that happen. Maybe that'll Yeah, I like that. So what happened was, guys, where I had done a straight line right here, I didn't like how it was celled and then no cells whatsoever. So I just kind of added some cells here and there. And I will pull you down to show you. So as you can see, you do get some cells. They're very small and subtle. They're nothing really huge, but they're still beautiful. You don't need large cells to have a really great painting. I love these. I think they're beautiful. Anyway, what I was saying was, if you ever want to contact me or talk to me maybe about pricing, maybe you would like to buy something that you see me make, please feel free to contact me at www.chromostormarts@gmail.com. I'm always available. And if not, I will get back to you extremely quickly. I'm very excited about being able to tell you guys that. And don't be shy. If you ever have any questions or anything that you want to ask me, please feel free to email me. That's perfectly fine as well. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys were inspired, and please have a really good day. Bye bye, y'all.